Dear Farnoosh, it's a pleasure to have you here, and we are very, very glad that you could come to Hannover and also have a beautiful concert in the pavilion.
Thank you so
How are you
much.
feeling?
I feel really good and grateful because meeting you all in Cargo and also the collaboration between City of Gent and City of Hannover was really amazing. The preparation phase and also to be here in this beautiful city, I really enjoyed it, and concert was really good, and we have received lots of love from you and public, so it's to be grateful for that. Yeah.
How did you come to music, especially to the daf, which plays such a central role in many of your works?
Yeah, I'm born in west part of Iran. It is the Kurdish part of Iran, and the whole of my family, they play music. My mom sings a lot and so on. And daf is one of the most important instruments of the Kurdish people. And also in the classical Persian music, it's of course used. So I was really always attracted to the power and the beauty of daf. It's a frame drum, it's a round circle with a leather on it and with the chains. So it seems to be limited, but actually you have the whole universe in it. In Iran we say, and in the Kurdish part, that the whole universe is in the circle of daf, and when you do dance the chains, then you make the whole world dance with it. So the power of daf has always attracted me. That's why I'm really happy that I can play it.
And you've been telling me a little bit of the tradition now about daf, but which musicians have also inspired you as well?
Yeah, a lot of them. I mean, Master Lotfi, Master Alizadeh, Master Kalhor, Master Shajarian, Master Nazeri, all of them, they have worked so hard for our classical Persian music. Master Moradi about the maqam of the tambour, and lots of other great musicians. I have always listened to many of them. I have admired them. I have been honored to attend their concerts and to have interactions with them and so on. So they're really people that they carry the heritage of music of Iran in their hearts, and they flow it to the hearts of people. For example, one of the great examples of the folklore music who has done a lot for the folklore music and to reserve it is Master Darwishi, who has done a big research about the folklore music of Iran, which is very huge. And also Sima Bina is one that I look upon because she's a great woman artist of Iran, and everyone loves her so much.
Could you tell us how the idea of Echoes of the Mountains came about?
Yeah, I am born in Kermanshah, in west part of Iran. It's a big million city, and from the window of my room I could see the huge mountain of Paro, which is like 3,000 meters, and the stability and the beauty of the mountain was always outside of my window when I woke up every day. But I'm a child of war. So in 1980, when I was born, just started the war between Iraq and Iran. So because we were in the West, we have experienced the war in a very harsh way, and lots of migrating inside the country to escape from war and to come back when it was calm and so on. So the resonance of all these memories and what I have experienced as a child and the symbol of a stability that it was my mountain was a reason to start this project. And I do it with two great top musicians, an Iranian musician and composer, Shahab Azin Mehr, who is living in Antwerp now, in Belgium, and Joachim Tess, who is a jazz saxophonist and plays flute, and they have composed different pieces for the work. and also some of the new arrangements of the songs that I knew as a child, that my mom was singing when we were in the cellars and the bombs were falling. So it is the combination of the resonance of the old and the new memories, and that's why I really love this project, to do it as a concert.
Is there a passage that holds special meaning for you personally?
Yeah. Literature is one of the most important stones of our culture, Iranian culture. And poetry is the language of speaking with each other. And the great poets of Iran are really loved and respected between people, like Hafiz, Saadi, Ferdowsi, Maulana, Khayyam. And my mother recited always this poetry during the war. After that, I have read a lot of poetry, like many Iranians do. But one of the most beautiful one, I love them all, but now we are in a very fragile moment, I think, in the history of anywhere in this world, and it's the darkness is too much, and I think about light all the time and hope, and that's why sometimes when I'm really down and I need help of literature to bring me up, I recite the poetry of Maulana Rumi, who says تو مگو همه به جنگند و ز صلح من چه آید تو یکی نی هزاری تو چراغ خود برافروز. He says, do not say that everyone is making war, and what is the importance of my own peace. You're not one, you're 1,000 in one. Light up your own lamp. So I hope that we can all be the light for each other, so the light will be going to the world around. So I believe that we can be mountains for each other. That's why I love the mountains, to lie and to lie on each other and to support each other as mountains, and also to be the light so that the darkness will fade away.
Well, especially that was very, 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 very deep and very beautiful what you just said, and you could feel it also in the concert last night. The people were amazed about your performance with Shahab and Joachim. And what do you think? How can music build bridges between different people? What is your experience?
Everyone knows music is an universal language. Maybe Persian and English and German and Dutch will separate us and we cannot understand each other. But when you have this warm emotion between people, which will be even extra obvious with the connection of the music, is the bridge between us, is the notes and how we resonate our emotions to the other one without any words, because the words cannot explain everything. So I have worked 17 years in Belgium as a nurse in ICU, intensive care, and my specialty was heart surgery. Now I'm focusing only on art and music and productions and making music theaters and so on. But in these 17 years, I have always sang Persian for my patients. So I really believe in the power of what music can do with your own power, or the power of the other to enforce the energy of willing to survive. So I love the language of music, and this is the bridge between all of us, and love. Yeah.
What special moments from your visit to Hannover will stay in your mind?
I mean, it has been very short, but it has been like powerful feeling of love I have experienced a lot. Because in the first evening when we were just arrived, we were welcomed in a very beautiful place with delicious food, with friendship, that as if that we know each other for a long time. And then the day of the concert, we were also going around in the city, and I love the soul of the city. You know, it's of course it has been destroyed a lot, and a lot has been vanished away. But you see a small piece of the old city wall, which touched my heart a lot. And also the church was collapsed, but the walls are remaining. So and they are doing like every year the remembrance of the Hiroshima, for example, and the collaboration with Japan. I found it very beautiful to go to all these cultural organizations, to see all the venues. It was really amazing. And also today as the last day to have a talk with you and to be welcomed in Kargah. I find that all of them are very special for me, because it's the language of love, you know. That's the beauty of it.
Do you have a last message for us?
I hope that we can survive the darkness that we are in it with the language of music and love. Because love is the only thing that matters, that we will not be judging each other because of the difference of how we think and how we have clothes, or what we are doing and how we are managing the things that's in our private lives or our ideas are, but that we respect each other as humans, and that we love each other for the qualities that we have and the connections that we can have with each other, to be open with our hearts for each other. That's my hope. That's why with music, every time on the stage, I feel the stream of love from public, and I give that love back, and that's what I love about music and sharing emotions through music with people.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.